Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get to it. Let's get to the story. Let's get to your story. Let's see. Beauty salon, hairstyling, makeup artistry, relaxing spa services, grooming and styling. It's 2025. And what I'm getting from you guys for your energy is you're not spending enough time taking care of yourself. Self-care, self-care, self-care. Like if you haven't gotten your hair done in a long time, or your nails, or you might be somebody who does those services, but you're not really doing them for yourself. But what I get is self-care. Self-care, self-care. We put in a lot of work in 2024. We survived the whole year, and it's time for the new you. And if you're used to not putting yourself first, it's time. Arena, competitive environment, sporting events, performance stage. So are you on a platform? Are you like me, where you're like, there's a lot of people, it can be seen as a competitive thing, but instead of looking at as a competitive thing, as like stressful, as like you have to be this or that, focus on what really makes you shine, what makes you feel good. Focus on that, and once you focus on that, it will bring in, it'll kind of like put the competition to shame, because you're not focusing on beating someone else. You're not focusing on being better than another. You're actually just focusing on yourself. The only true person you're competing against, the only person in your arena, is you. So making sure you're putting in the time and the effort into you. Like put those, I mean, like I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs here. And then multiple 6. So there's a lot of self-care that I'm seeing you need to put into yourself. You know, okay, because what I see is going to happen is this says rendezvous point. And what's going to happen is that you are going to run into someone. You are going to run into somebody from your past, and you're going to want to look your best. You're going to want to be shining bright. You're going to want to look your best. So, because not for them, but because your glow up, your success, the way you're carrying yourself, they didn't see coming. They counted you out. And so you guys are going to run into each other, and it's going to be, you know, it could be raining, and so you're going to be all wet and stuff like that. But if your core of who you are is shining through, if it's bringing to light, then it won't matter if you're wind blown, or if your hair is all wet and stuff. The cut's going to be cute. The nails are going to be on point. The clothes are going to be real nice. So it doesn't matter if you're soaking wet. You're like standing there. You're like that movie star standing in the rain, and they're like, whoa. So the water makes you even hotter. Look at this person. They're soaking wet, but it's like dark and mysterious and brooding. Convergence. So the convergence of your daily life and your past life are going to come together, and you're going to run across somebody from your past. And I want you to be bringing your best self. Like if you haven't been putting any effort into those nails, and I'm telling myself this too, if you haven't been putting the effort into your self-care, then it's time. It's time to put it into yourself. You don't want to look all busted when you meet this person again. Yeah. Garden. Floral delights, gardening joy, blossoming colors, plant care. What I get here is you're the rose. Roses take a lot of tending. You have to make sure the soil is correct. They get aphids. They can grow unruly and choke the other blossoms out. I mean, they take a lot of care. And so you're like this rose. You've forgotten that you are this rose, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to water your garden, but more than watering, you need to actually just be taking care of it, because there's no one else that can compete with you. And when this person comes in, you want to look like the rose that's been tended to. You know, I get that this person is hella hella messed up. I'm from California, so I say stuff like that. Gym. Okay, so we got beauty salon, gym, garden, taking care of yourself, more competition. So like, it is time to start taking care of yourself. If you don't care about it from yourself, care that this person is coming in from the past and they are like looking forward to seeing that you failed, that you haven't prospered, that you are not evolving as quickly as they thought. They're like, see, oh, I ran into Collective. I ran into Collective the other day, and oh my gosh, they really have let themselves go. Oh my goodness, this was that, and they were out of shape, and oh, they were wearing stained, messed up clothes, and and you're like, I just ran out of my house to go to the post office. I just ran out of my house to go to the gym. And they're like, oh yeah, but all they're doing is talking crap about you, because that's what they want to see you as. They don't see you as the original person you are. They kind of see you as just like, oh, Collective is just one of many, and see, they just don't, they were never special. And I want, when you see this person, that you to have your glow up. I want you to be feeling yourself. I want you to be like standing out. And I also saw a shopping mall, so maybe some new clothes. You can go to a and if you don't like working out at the gym, get outside. Get outside, get physical outside. Being in nature will really revitalize you. Maybe you need some sun. Roses need a lot of sun. They grow in very hot climates. The best. I used to live in Sacramento. It was super hot. It would be 114 degrees sometimes. That was very rare, but 110 wouldn't be out of the question. 95 degrees at night. And my roses loved it. They were the most fragrant, beautiful roses I'd ever seen. Rose gardens there were like out of this world. So you got to do what's ideal for you. But self-care, self-care, self-care. Like I said, even if you don't really care about doing it for yourself, do it because you want to look awesome and shove it in that person's face. And it's maybe not just physical. This is about just caring for yourself. If you don't have the money to do that kind of stuff, do it at home. I've seen some of the best hairstyles, coloring, makeup. I'm a beach body coach. And I drink the shake every day. I have for many, many years, and I truly believe in it. But unless I was actually manifesting myself, nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. So I had to put in the work. I had to put in the effort. So laboratory, scientific research, experiments, and analysis, innovation, and invention. Reinvent yourself. Think of yourself as the experiment, as the science experiment. You want to get the best. You want to get the best of yourself that you can possibly get. So work on yourself. Work on, like a beauty salon can kind of be like a laboratory because you're mixing things, maybe you need to retool your, how you're doing things, how you're manifesting things. Just want a little more sun. There we go. Before the sun goes out. We got factory again. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and see where this leads. If we get some more advice on this person that is coming in to your environment, to your life. They are coming back in. Haven't seen them in a long time. It could have been years from now. The letters to GGARP. That's the, okay, you might not have seen this person in a very long time. That's the senior citizen organization. Sorry, I keep too much light now. And so that might be coming in. That's been a long time. I'm not saying this person is older, but you are older. You haven't seen this person a long time. We also got L and B. So they could be in any form. Okay, I'm seeing if I can make any words out of this. So we've got, I just want to remind people, we got 2 G's, a P, an A, an R, an L, and a B. So let's see about this person. People always want to know about other people. This person could be an earth sign. They could be very slow moving. Or you could be a very slow moving person. When you work on things, you do it very slow, very purposeful, and that's great. But making sure that you're not spending too much time stuck in one place, like, maybe you're getting too stuck in your own style and in staying in one place, and so that you need to move forward a little faster. Or like I said, this person could be kind of stuck in their own ways, and that's why you moved forward, and they're thinking you're still kind of in the same place, and you're not. You're like, no, actually I've grown and changed, and so you want to represent that when you see them. Okay, so let's see what else we see in your cards. And it does not want to give me any information from those cards, so I am going to move on to these. Yeah, let's see. Since this person is from the past, they might be stuck in their own ways. I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot, because that's, ooh. So we got the 8 of Swords. That's feeling stuck. So I feel like that's your energy right now. You're feeling very stuck where you are. You're not seeing a way forward. And like I'm saying is, like, if you do all these things every day, do something that revitalizes yourself. Do a face mask. Do a hair mask. If you don't have any hair, do a head mask. Like exfoliate. Do your nails. If you're a guy, you can still buff your nails, trim them, make sure that they're looking fresh and fine, and retool who you are. Work out. If you don't go out of the house, if you're like, I can't get out of the house and stuff, do stretching, do Qigong, why Gung Chi? I don't know what I was thinking, but feng shui, move things around, change things up, just mix things up, move forward. Even if you don't know the direction you're going to go, make a step forward. And because this is really funny with the Page of Cups, there's a jet in the background. So this person's all old timey, like, they're just like sipping a glass of wine. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm just stuck in my own ways. I still got my neck ruffle. Who wears a neck ruffle? But there's a jet in the back. So like this person is really stuck in the past. And the past is in the past. The future is always moving forward. Oh, and even these, there's swords in the gears. So they might have said a lot of crap things that kept you stuck. Kind of kept you stuck in your head, kept you stuck from moving forward. It really messed with your self-esteem. And the universe is telling you, it is time, collective. It is time to move forward and show the world who you truly are and what's coming forward, and your glow up. So I really want you to, because like I get that this person is just going to pop into your life unexpectedly. You could, like I said, just like turn around a corner and there's this person. And so I want you to be in the best space, in the best physical shape, in the best, looking your best. Not to show them up, but yeah, they're just, their energy's nasty. Like people are always asking me about that. Other people's energy. This person does not want the best for you. They don't want to see you glow up. They don't want to see you manifest. They want to see you fail. And that is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth. Face the truth here. You haven't been putting effort into yourself. You haven't been putting the time in. You have not been putting in the effort. And it's time to do that. It's time to, it's alive. Like bring yourself back to life. Bring yourself back to life. You are the 2025 version of yourself. That has never existed. It never will. And you get to decide what the new model is. Yeah, they've said the worst crap about you. They've literally behind your back, you know, they're like, oh yeah, this collective will never ever be successful. Collective is this, collective is that. Have you seen collective? You know, blah 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 blah. Wow, what a lot of, I mean, they use this as a social event. They're like, when instead of, they can't keep your name out of their mouth. They're just like, oh yeah, collective. Oh yes, you know. And look at them. They're all dripping and gross. They're all gross and all shaggy and, you know, worse for wear. And they're talking about you to deflect away from the fact that they haven't done anything. Yeah, but you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in with the 10 of Wands. Like, bring your light forward. Look, she looks cute. She looks like she's not even struggling. She's in such great shape. She's put her little things in her hair. She's got a cute dress on. She's carrying the light forward. She's glowing up. And she's just carrying those on her back like it's no big deal, because she's been working out. She's been doing the work. And I don't just mean physically. So yeah, that's the work. Oh, here, with the 3 of Pentacles, doing the work, putting the plans into action. That's what I get here. I need you, see here with the Knight of Wands, I need you to take out the pen is mightier than the sword. I need you to take out a pen, a real life pen, a pen, not some fake, not your phone, not a recording, a pen. And I need you to get a blank piece of paper. I want you to get a journal. It could be a notebook. It doesn't matter. I love writing on here. All this stuff is next to me. I love writing on graph paper because I like the order. It makes it easier for me to make lists, but not everybody likes that. And so you can just get a journal, get a pen, and I want you to write down who you envision yourself being. And I don't want you to write on, at this time of the day, I'm going to do this. And at this time of the day, I'm going to do that. And at this time of the day, I'm going to do that. I want you to really imagine who you want to be. And the stuff you need to do will come forward from that. So there's a lot of shadow in here because all the light just went away. I want you to envision who you actually want to be. And I want you to write it down. It's a blank piece of paper. Don't bring in your judgments. Don't bring in the past. I want you to write out who you want to be. And then after you do that, then I want you to go, okay, how do I make this happen? Like, if I want to look well rested, I don't want eye bags. That's what my kid calls them, which is funny. If I don't want eye bags, if I want to look well rested, I'm going to go to sleep and get some sleep. If I don't want to look dried out or dehydrated, I'm gonna drink water. It just comes from putting like the real world, you know, tuning, like, oh, hey, I want my hair to look like this. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? But write it all down first, who you envision you want yourself to be, because this is 2025. This is coming in with this new idea, the grasping the golden baton. Like, this is a relay race. Your 2024 you, collective, is passing the baton on to the 2025 version of you. Are you going to take it and run? Do you even know the track? Have you even have you started training? Are you just like, oh, okay, well, what do I do with this? You know, that'll eventually, like, that won't go anywhere. So you have to decide that you're going to move forward. You're going to jump into the future. You're going to take, you know, the power of yours back. And so I'm just going to get a quick card here to get any clarification, because you'll know who this person is once you run into him. But don't wait until you run into this person, because I think you're going to beat yourself up if you don't take action before you run into this person. Despondence. Oh, see, yeah, look at them. Ooh, yuck. Look at that person's face. Ooh, they're judging. And look at you. You're having your glow up. You're manifesting. You're showing up as the Empress. And it's causing despondence in that person. They're like, ooh, look at you. I don't like you. You just think you're so great and stuff. And you're like, I don't think I'm great. I know I'm great. Because you've done the work. You looked at yourself. You looked at who you wanted to be. You didn't sit there and fester over 2024 version of yourself. You took the baton and, oh my God, like, okay, I love that. I wasn't even thinking about a race. But look, the arena, like the race, you're taking the baton and you're moving it forward. Don't leave your, don't leave 2025 version out there, like fending for itself. The 2024 version, help bring the focus of 2025 you into fruition. How are you going to grow that? You know, you can't start a tree, you know, from this branch unless you tend to it. Just like the roses. You are that rose. You have to understand that. Roses are a signification of us. They bloom under ideal conditions. And if the conditions are not ideal, you will not have a successful rose. So thinking of yourself as that. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more card. Instinct. Yeah, follow your instinct. What do you want to create? And that's why I'm saying write it down. Write down who you want to be, what you want to appear like. The vision of you 2025 version. 0.25. I know. Whatever. But it's a new version of you. That was the old version in 2024. It no longer exists. There's a new version. And this new version trusts their instincts. If they have to be the lone wolf, they are. But they stand out there strong. The anomaly. Stand out there confidently in who you are. Be proud of who you are. Have faith. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So I love that energy. And it's all about self-care. It's all about believing in yourself. It's all about envisioning the best version of yourself. The most beautiful, wonderful, giving, caring, successful version of yourself. And if you hate writing, I want you to get a few magazines. And I want you to cut out pictures that represent that. You can do it any way you want. If you're a painter, just start painting what you want. If you're a songwriter, you know, create a song that represents that. But I want you to put in the effort. Like if the vision you create is not currently where you are, put it into practice. Use your instincts on which direction to go. So, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. I love you, love you, love you. And thanks to everyone who joined for the live. I really enjoy your interactions and your energy. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.